In terms of Wolverhampton Wanderers, well, Richard Walker has decided to stick with the formation that lost 5-1, but he has made some personnel changes. Arnold in goal, Elendu, Abbey and Lockhead, the back three. Saba and Asifo, the two wing-backs. Ballard Matthews drops from a more advanced role into midfield alongside Stevens. Jackson, Stafford and Wilcox make up the 11 for Wolverhampton Wanderers here at the Sir Jack Hayward Training Centre. Darren Fletcher made a couple of little tweaks and changes, and Ibrahimov back into the side is the biggest one of those. He retakes the captain's armband. A little bit of a shuffle across the back four too. Fred Heath in goal. Halafu comes in at right back, and that means that everybody else slides along a position. So McCormack and Mills, the two centre-halves, and Godwill Kokonki moves out to left back. Jim Thwaites and Amir Ibrahimov, a dangerous midfield for Manchester United. Both of those on the score sheet plenty of times already this season. Lassalle out on the left, Brown on the right, and Bailey in behind Gabriel, who has 5 goals already this campaign for Darren Fletcher's side, alongside Albert Mills, who's been very, very good across this season. And we know that Godwill Kokonki can play either left fullback or left-sided centre-back. We are underway at the Sir Jack Hayward training ground. Manchester United take the kick-off against Wolverhampton Wanderers in the Under-18s Premier League North. Immediately comes back to McCormack, who plays it out to Halafu. Been brilliant to watch the Under-18s so far this season. I'm sure that Darren Fletcher is going to want that great football to continue. Early touch for Heath, who decides to go long. United win the second ball. Kokonki looking for Lassalle over the top. That's a decent ball as well from the Manchester United fullback, and all of a sudden from defence to attack. Ibrahimov hunting this one down. Bailey wins it back. Halafu out to Brown. Ibrahimov to Thwaites. Threads the pass through, and the ball into the channel looking for Ibrahimov is slightly overhit. Again, that pressure from Manchester United causing problems.
Yeah, not letting them settle, keep them boxed in, and we also know that United are trying to win the ball back them high up the pitch again.
Two centre-halves making sure that that one is won back for United. Closed down quickly by Jackson. And out of play.
Yeah, good understanding. Two centre-backs, McCormack and Mills, slotted in there. Played slightly different last week, but the two of them, the use of the ball is excellent.
Thwaites brings that down under pressure. Cormac comes into the penalty area to pick out Mills. Manchester United have played through the press of Wolverhampton Wanderers. Been a really good start to the season for Darren Fletcher's side. Played some good football along the way too, and I think the big thing for me has been the mentality that taking the chances when they've come your way. Certainly in a game against Burnley last week where it was made so difficult for long stretches, Arthur.
Oh, they got stuck in, they're well organised, Burnley. I thought they'd maybe tire as the game progressed, and even though maybe slightly they did, but they didn't sort of give in, and they felt robbed in the end by not getting an equaliser. Good 3 points for United to get.
Made life really tricky. See what kind of game we've got in store today. Wolves at the moment looking like they have come to try and play football against Manchester United, which is obviously exactly what you want. Two sides that are willing to give it a bit of a go. And certainly at this level, you want to allow that creativity and freedom. That's a good ball down the right to Brown. A clear foul.
Yeah, just clipped as it came back. Got on with it quickly.
Hear the wind whipping across the microphones. It's going to be an interesting one. That's a lovely ball back into it. Ibrahimov's effort gives Manchester United the lead, but it is ruled out. Can only think that that was for offside.
Maybe just, yeah, you can't really tell from here, but obviously the flag went up right away, and that's why his celebrations are a bit muted.
It's a good finish. It's a good tackle as well. Ibrahimov looking hard. Goes the long way around, then gets a shove in the back.
Yeah, the linesman's right next to him as well, must be seeing that.
Yellow cards come out as well. So immediate problems for Saba, who's gone in the referee's notebook.
Yeah, bright start from Ibragimov. Looking to get in the box at every opportunity, linking up well. Unlucky for the goal being disallowed. Main thing was he finished. That's the main thing. Didn't panic, slotted it away.
And then gets back to his feet and is capable of creating this opportunity, which is going to be put into the box by Jim Thwaites. Towards the back post, heads go up, but cleared away to the edge of the area. Bailey goes back out to LaSalle. It's been given away, and now having to make up some ground because Wilcox is quick. Cormac keeps track of him. Cross all the way through the penalty area. Ballard Matthews whips another one back in towards the back post. It forces a brilliant stop, absolutely brilliant, from point blank range from Fred Heath.
Right on top of him, was only sort of 5-6 yards away, inside the 6-yard box. Couldn't hit it any better. Great save.
Reactions of a fighter pilot to be able to get your hands to that one. And there is just a little warning shot that, as well as United have played, and they've had one ruled out already, it's not going to be all their own way. This Wolves side opened the scoring against Manchester City last weekend before being on the receiving end of a bit of a thumping. Finished 5-1.
Yeah, Wilcox number 9, they've got them sort of 50 yards up the pitch, dragged everybody up with that run he went on.
Halafu to Ibragimov. Cormac goes back out to his captain. Maybe a chance. Lovely turn from Halafu. He's managed to stay away from a couple, and then easy decision for the referee to have to make. It's not shoulder to shoulder contact, it's shoulder into the middle of Halafu's back. Down he goes, and a free kick.
Yeah, right on top of it, the ref only a few yards away. Pushed in the back, he's got to give him a free kick.
Ibragimov, lovely feet. Gets past another one as well, and Ibragimov's going to have a go with the left foot. Lovely body swerve on a couple of occasions to give him the room to do it. LaSalle has to force that through to Kokonki. Gabriel thinks he's got a sniff of making that. In fact, does get there. Oh, tries to get it back to Ibragimov. Shot comes in over the bar.
Yeah, you don't get any rest at all. As soon as you win the ball, the Wolves defenders, Gabriel leading the charge there, nicking the ball back, which they probably don't expect. Shot just going over the bar in the end, right idea.
It was there to be hit, wasn't it? One in with your right foot. 7 minutes in, and Manchester United have had the ball in the back of the net, but ruled out for offside against Amir Ibragimov. And a really good stop from Fred Heath to prevent Wolves from opening the scoring at the other end. Cormac has time that out to Halafu. You can hear Wolves bench asking that back line not to drop too deep. Manchester United will try and find the space in behind if they push too high. McCormack. Ibragimov. Jim Thwaites. Often find this at these training grounds up and down the country because they're so open. There's nothing to prevent the wind from being really blustery. We'll see whether or not that has an impact on the game.
I think most players would get used to it, especially ourselves at Carrington, which is wide open. wind whistling here, and I'm sure these lads must be a little bit used to it as well.
Whether you can use that to your advantage or not. Saba goes down, one back by Jim Thwaite. McCormack sees the opportunity to go, dances past a couple, gets it through to Ibrahimov. Ibrahimov delivers, back post, header comes in from Gabriel, clutched by Alfiano.
Yeah, just couldn't quite get up high enough to get a little bit more power on it. Good ball in from Ibrahimov, just well, maybe headed it off his shoulder a little bit there.
Still United come. Bailey looking to turn that over on the edge of the 18-yard box. Thwaite completing that job. So comfortable on the ball, Manchester United, even in tight areas.
Yeah, I was just going to say, zipping the ball about well. That previous attack was set up by McCormack, running 40 yards in the heart of their defence, coming out of the ball at the back.
Sale wants the corner. Not going to get it. I think Samuel Lassalle's already figured out that he maybe has got the beating of David Asifo out on that side. Far side for United, using that pace well.
Yeah, he cuts inside well. If you show him too much room, he'll exploit it. He's already done that a couple of times, lifting one shot over the bar.
Is it going to go long from the goal kick?
You've had the best chance, keep going, come on, stick with it, Ollie, stick with it, Elliot, stick with it, come on. You've had the best chance, keep going. One goal, the other's cover.
He kept in that one. It's unusual to see teams going long from goal kicks in this day and age, Arthur. We're normally used to two centre-backs staying deep and playing out from the back.
That's what everybody's been doing for the last few years. Suddenly it's maybe going the other way a little bit. When you're boxed in and can't get out, maybe they're just getting a little bit frustrated and think it's the only way to get up the pitch is knock it long.
Worked so hard though. It's well done from Jim Thwaite. Gabriel, good position this for Manchester United. What can he do from here? Dispossessed, keeps fighting though. Comes Jackson to try and help out his back three.
Yeah, the tackle coming from behind just to dispossess Gabriel, but they win it back now.
Kokonki's done brilliantly, gets it square. Through it comes to Gabriel. Gabriel with the opportunity, dinks it, and it's in the back of the net. Manchester United lead, and that is a lovely finish from Gabriel. Played through to him perfectly, and he lifts it over the keeper. United lead.
Yeah, keepers, I think, expecting it to go low there. But when you get in a position like that, it's only out-and-out strikers that know exactly what they're doing there. You don't panic, slots it away, and just dinks it over the keeper.
Credit too to the pass from Amir Ibrahimov, who finds Gabriel perfectly.
Yeah, and he seems to play on the shoulder of the defenders, just keeping away from them, just to give them a little bit more leeway.
Good finish. Manchester United lead, and that is an ominous sign, isn't it, for Wolves?
No more than they've deserved. Most of the play for the first 12-13 minutes here has been down at Wolves' pitch defending.
Cox arriving late into the penalty area, nearly catches out Mills. Gets tight to him, forces him out wide. Abbey tries to put one into the channel. It's going to be a goal kick.
Yeah, you can see he's lively 9, but I'm sure our two centre-backs are aware of that.
Will be from that, what was it, 40-50 metre run that he made to give Wolves that opportunity that Fred Heath saved. It's a Lovely switch out to LaSalle, who has it taken off his toes by Asifo. Ibragimov. Two really good playmakers for Manchester United in the centre of midfield, both of them capable of picking a really good pass. Thwaites and Ibragimov.
More importantly, they get their foot in to get it back without giving free kicks away. Just rob people of the ball.
The chance here, Halafu's going to get the cross in, gets a second bite at that cherry. Ibragimov finds Thwaites. Bailey, Thwaites again. Outside of his boot finds LaSalle. Kokonki's continued his run. Manages to dig the cross out too. He's done really well, the fullback, to get on the overlap.
Yeah, he's not embarrassed with getting up there with the ball at his feet. He's played in that position quite a while. Even centre back, he's no problem at all. Another one comfortable with the ball.
Played away by Wolves, but instant pressure comes back. Lafu reel that one in. Gabriel really applying some pressure as well. Wolves have survived that sustained pressure from United, and then there's a foul given away. Bailey may well just be in a conversation with the referee here for potentially kicking the ball away. Going to get away with it on this occasion. I'm not sure he's going to get another one of those.
I think it was sort of made to look worse because of the Wolves player put his hand down to try and take a quick free kick. And it looks as if he was sort of towing it away.
It's a little bit of a late one. It comes in from behind on Gabriel. Yeah, saw one for the United number 9. Run back brilliantly by Brown, and Ibragimov is away down the right-hand side. Again, it's Elendu that just has a little bit of a pull at the shoulder of Ibragimov. Gives the corner away.
Yeah, looking to get to the dead ball line again. To put a cross in, wins a corner.
I apologise, it was Elliot Saba, who's already been booked, that was having a little bit of a tug at the shoulder of Ibragimov. A flag at right angles. As Thwaites delivers into the wind. Hurried clearance.
Yeah, good mopping up again by Bailey to win the ball back there. Get it to a United shot.
Lafu does well as well. He sees Wilcox sprinting at him. Mills. That's Kokonki in space in the centre circle. Now United are moving down the right-hand side. Brown with the overlapping run of Halafu, cuts in field. Kokonki retrieves it. Gabriel going to get a shot away, spilled by Arnold, but he manages to make the second movement and hoovers it up.
Yeah, it cost Arnold a little bit of attention there to keep his eye on that. Cuts inside, hits it, dips in front of the keeper. Difficult for goalkeepers when it bounces in front of them. He's done well there, the keeper.
Generated a good amount of power, Gabriel, from the edge of the penalty area. Bailey with a little bit of skill to wriggle away. Pass is intercepted by Jerome Abbey, given away to Jim Thwaites. Ibragimov takes over. A bit of time and space, Ibragimov, and then quickly runs out, so he returns it to Lafu. Cormac gives it back to his fullback.
Ollie, stop waving your hands, mate. Just defect the ball, son. Now where are you now, mate? Come on.
Yeah, patient build up again for United. One side to the other again.
Defect the ball.
Conkey. Gets it away to Gabriel. Brown thought that he was in with a chance of getting there, but the offside flag goes up to prevent any further progress.
Yeah, linesman down there right away has the flag up.
Praise coming from Darren Fletcher. Technical area. Given away. LaSalle. Caught in two minds there, I think, Samuel LaSalle, whether to go outside or inside.
I thought he was just going to put his boot through that, his right foot.
Done well by Ibrahimov. Bailey slotted in at left back at the minute. Ibrahimov to Thwaites.
Back tackle to Vicky and Jay. Back tackle. Come on, Ollie. Elliot, come on.
It's good football from United to retain possession. Maybe make some progress here. Cormac has had that opportunity a couple of times and he's taken it again.
Excellent play again.
Through it goes to LaSalle. A drive to the byline here. Samuel LaSalle needed a decent tackle and it goes in from Elendu.
Yeah, he made a great start again, even though the goal up. Could have been more, but everybody's getting a touch of the ball and everybody, you can tell they're all enjoying it.
It's a team with bags of pace in it as well, this Manchester United side, and you can get caught out quickly. Gabriel trying to call the press on. United have just sat in here. Moves a bit of space to move the ball into the attacking third. Maybe a little bit of wind that blows that safely into the hands of Fred Heath.
Yeah, even though you've not been involved for a while, he's still got to be alert, which is a great sign of a keeper that knows what he's doing.
Just a little bit of trepidation there from Sebastian Lockhead.
Possibly thought about controlling it, but he knows he's going to get closed down by Gabriel, who's breathing down his neck.
What we get! Pressure on the ball, we're going! Go on, Ollie, ready, Elliot side.
It's clever from Fred Heath and well done by Jim Thwaites.
Coming back in, you rest when you get there. Back in, Emmy, under the ball. Good.
Conkey showing that strength. Carries the ball really well, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's got, as I say, he seems to have sort of sprouted since the summertime.
Rangy figure. We've got Wilker Conkey.
Challenge again there. Thwaites getting his foot in there, winning the ball back for United.
Afu has got an option out to the right, so it's back to McCormack. Gabriel's dropped deep to collect this one, and he's fed it through brilliantly to Bailey, but the offside flag is up.
Right idea, they've done that a few times. You get caught, been caught a few times, but sooner or later you'll sort of break the line and get through it.
Plenty of fans watching on from the sidelines. Kofu just has to get that ball clear, realises he's got 2 old gold shirts alongside him.
Yeah, getting closed down, just make sure you clear it and get everybody regrouped and start again.
25 minutes played, Manchester United leading by 1-0. Gabriel with that goal, but United have been dominant for a large part of that. Yeah. Ball in the back of the net one more time too, that was ruled out for offside.
Excellent to watch again, passing the ball around and everybody enjoying themselves.
Entirely convinced both feet were on the floor when that throw-in was taken, but United have won it back, so it doesn't matter. Lassalle can run that. Kept from going out by Asifo. Cormac brings it under control, and United are building from the back again. Jackson is certainly leading the press, isn't he, for Wolves? Thwaite's radar is incredible, isn't it? Yeah. Knowing that there's nobody behind him like that.
I was just going to say, he lets the ball run across his body because there's a quick look before it just to check, to make sure. Suddenly you get a load of space.
Back to Gabriel. Has a go. It is blocked and behind. It's a lovely ball in, wasn't it? Gabriel saw the opportunity.
He doesn't think twice about if he's in that 18-yard box and he's got a chance of getting a shot away, like any good striker. That's what he thinks about.
Alfie Arnold is down, holding the back of his right hamstring. Hope he's okay. Might be just allowing an opportunity for his side to have a little bit of a rest from the pressure that Manchester United have been applying. Hopefully that's the case rather than any major problem for him. Fluids for Manchester United players as Darren Fletcher comes out to have a word with his captain. Here is the Manchester United goal from Gabriel. The difference between the two sides at the moment. Come back by Kukonki. Across it comes, and as it finds its way to Ibrahimov, he picks the pass perfectly, and the finish is lovely from Gabriel.
Again, knows exactly where he is, knows where the keeper is, lets the ball run across his body, doesn't go for power, just goes for dinking it over the keeper because he comes flying out. Sure, they'll just be getting told just keep it going, and then we'll hopefully get another goal. But everything they've done has been excellent again.
Take a look in the background, it looks like the goalkeeper's back on his feet, so should be good to get back underway. Referee blows the whistle, trying to get everybody back on the field, but taking this opportunity for it's like a half-time team talk at halfway through the first half, Arthur.
Yeah. They seem to let the refs seem to let the teams do that. Once in the first half, once in the second, and get a chance to get some fluids on board.
I think we're almost ready to get back underway. Obviously, Wolves felt like they needed to have a conversation. There is a man that has been part of this academy setup for a long time now. Highly rated too, Colin Little.
Yeah, he knew where the goals were as well. Didn't think twice about shooting.
Tug of the shirt there from Ibrahimov, but Stevens wriggles free. Tidied up well by Mills. Yeah, Thwaites under pressure does really well to get that out to the left-hand side, and Mills can now start moving. Ibrahimov.
Win it, tight out. Good,
Great control as that ball come out there.
Got him, go on, Ali.
He's turned away as well. Really well done from Yul Halafu.
Come on, he's doing what he wants, come on. Now you back in, Ali, come on.
Switch from Manchester United forces Wolves backwards. LaSalle will try and take his man on again. It's well dealt with by Elvis Elendu.
Yeah, good piece of play again from United, starting off in the right back area, on the left, and eventually at the dead ball line further up. LaSalle been prominent today again, just like last week.
Said before, didn't I, that I think he thinks he's got the beating of Asifo for pace down that left-hand side, so he's taking him on at every opportunity. Next piece of that jigsaw is to get a meaningful ball into the box. Maybe that's this from Thwaites as he bends it towards the back post. Well, it was curving towards the back post, wasn't it? But just not enough to sneak in, and nobody there for United.
Yeah, I know the keeper just caught onto the ball there, whether it drifted a little bit more in the wind or not.
In the back.
I don't know whether the shout from the side has got them a free kick there or not.
The whistle didn't seem to come until after the shout, did it?
Exactly.
Brown is into the challenge. Then over exit against Saba. Clement conditions in Wolverhampton. Lockhead. Yeah, switches the play, just too much on it. Again,
The wind
potentially the wind, yeah.
Yeah, playing a bit of a part.
Can sort of take out the problem of those conditions, can't you, by keeping the ball low. It's a big switch again, and LaSalle on the charge. He's offside, and you can see what he thinks about that.
Yeah, he's looking right across at the linesman on this side. He's got that much speed, he's just got to delay his run because as you pointed out, he's got the beating of the fullback there, not a problem.
But whether that pace on occasion makes it look like he's offside when he's not.
He can give himself a couple of yards and just temper his run, really, because he's definitely got the beating. What he showed in the first 30 minutes of this game.
Saba has Brown snapping at his heels.
Elliot, well done with Biggin. Good lad.
Stafford. He's done well, Ollie Stafford, but then tries to get the ball in, and McCormack fighting hard. Out comes Brown to help out.
Yeah, just a little bit of over-exuberance there, really.
Wasn't sure how much contact there was.
Didn't have to go flying in like that because I think the Wolves player had a bit of a problem where he was right close to the touchline.
Set piece for Wolves then. 12 minutes to go until we get to the half-time interval, plus of course any stoppages. This could well be just the second time that Wolves have had the ball in the Manchester United penalty area. Swung in, headed away by Mills. Sifo goes down. Nobody reacted, did they? The assistant or the referee, they were having absolutely none of it.
He was right in front of the assistant. I thought he would have saw that, but he didn't flag at all.
Bailey.
Simple, calm. Go on, Ollie. Ollie, go, Ollie, Ollie, set, slide.
Just out of reach of McCormack, wasn't it? Thumped away by Heath. Collected by Ibrahimov. Gabriel's going to go across and collect this. He was offside.
I think the pass originally was for Brown. Gabriel just facing that linesman, he could just got to again temper his run a little bit.
It's a dangerous game to play for you Wolves though. I know United have been caught offside 4 or 5 times in this first half, but the space in behind for United.
That's what everybody wants to get to. There's no problem getting caught 4 or 5 times offside, because you know eventually you'll beat the system they're playing, and you'll be through.
High line offside trap. Yeah, that is a foul on Ibrahimov. Again, a difficult one to argue. Bundled through the back of Ibrahimov.
Yeah, I think they understand they don't want to let him or Thwaites get a lot of the ball in the middle of the park there. A lot of the play comes through the two of them.
David, the line! Look at the line! Good. In front of him, Emmy. You'll get it, Emmy. You'll get it. Ready, Ollie?
Thwaites again retreating from midfield to give that option. He fires the pass first time as well, doesn't he? Every time.
Just want to say the weight of pass is excellent all the time. Doesn't dwindle on the ball because he knows he's behind him. He's had a look. He knows he's going to get closed down.
Lassalle again in behind, and again it's strong running from the Manchester United winger. Elvis Elendu doing just enough again to snuff out that danger. Rain continues to fall at the Sir Jack Hayward training ground. We are definitely into the autumn now, Arthur.
Go, Ricky, go, Ricky, go!
Summer is a distant memory.
That thing in the sky's disappeared for a while now.
Stepped forward, but it's a little aimless from Abbey. Should say thank you to the cameraman, we can see clearly again now. Hope he's wrapped up warm, or at least dry.
On Jake, seconds!
Ibrahimov to Thwaites. Mills to Kukonki. As the first half has gone on, Wolves have grown into the game. United not having quite as much progress forward as we saw in the opening 20 minutes or so, Arthur.
Yeah, they've had a little bit more possession than thought they got at the beginning of the game. But again, good presence from United to try to keep them forced back. And they put a hurried pass in and they get possession back again.
Bailey sliding in to give the hurry up to Wolves. Cormac to Thwaites. Certainly knows exactly where he is on the pitches. Like I say earlier, his radar is sensational.
Yeah, that's why the players have a quick glance over the shoulder if they can before the ball comes. You can see what's around them.
Gabriel to Ibrahimov. Ibrahimov runs into traffic. I think it was more of Ibrahimov running into the defender than the defender running into Ibrahimov.
Yeah, he was just facing Brown there. I think he was just trying to get a ball, toe poke the ball out to him.
Ibrahimov. Thwaites. Halafu. It's clever from Halafu, turns one way and then the other, finds himself enough space and can get the pass going.
Yeah, and Mills does well there, just taking that 10 yards burst forward and helping it out to Kokonki.
Sail back to Kokonki. To LaSalle. And now Bailey.
Yeah, good play again. Force the ball all the way back to the keeper, make them start from there.
Gabriel still running. Needed a good turn to get away from Thwaites. Referee's going to play advantage there. A little bit of a swipe out from the Manchester United midfielder. Big switch. Takes a big bounce too, doesn't it?
The rain on the pitch now, as it's falling, just makes that skid even more exaggerated. Looked like the Bulls player was going to control that, but maybe the wind's sort of thrown it up in the air a bit more as well.
No, you can't now, mate.
Brag him off.
Listen, Vicky, Ollie, they get a throw in.
That switch was on.
So we have to run. Vicky, get there set quicker so we're ready to go. Don't get into the rhythm. Good lad.
Got a offside flag up against LaSalle on that far side. Free kick has been given away by Manchester United with 4 minutes to go, 4 and a bit minutes to go until we get to half time. For the most part, they've been dominant in the opening half, Arthur.
Oh, without a doubt. Just unfortunate not being able to add to their goal tally. But Wolves actually, after that initial 20-25 minutes, have had a little bit more possession than they had early on. But finding they just can't break through United. They're too organised and everybody knows exactly what they're doing. Two centre backs, again, use of the ball's been good. Everybody's used to the ball. Midfield players have done great again.
Just get pressure on the ball so quickly, don't they? Everywhere on the pitch, it's so difficult to deal with. Kokonki. Again, no stress or panic from United in those situations. So pull back again on Ibrahimov.
Yeah, Elijah's not looking. Elijah, I think he's telling him that. As he makes the run, he just gets impeded and pulled back. Otherwise, he'd have been almost through.
The free kick has been given, and it is Elliot Saba again. He's done the right thing, I think, Elliot Saba, in wandering off and getting lost in the
getting out of the way.
Yeah, melee of players. He doesn't want to draw any attention to himself. Was in the referee's notebook earlier for pulling back at Ibrahimov. He's just done the same thing again. The last thing Wolves need really is to go down to 10 players. Thwaites to Ibrahimov. Brown.
Go back, Eddie, let him go back!
United throw in. Wind has picked up here.
Yeah, just see the flag next to the linesman there. Just don't realise how windy it has picked up. You can hear it.
At least we've had a brief respite from the rain shower. Actually see what's going on. Stay ball from Halafu.
Good play again to get out from the left-hand side, where all the spaces around the other side of the pitch then. Done that ever so well throughout the first 45 minutes of this game.
Lifted up and through to LaSalle, goes through Elendu. Has to make the recovery challenge. Manchester side will be looking forward to half-time. Chance to get warm and dry for a second. Ibrahimov. This is Nathaniel Junior Brown. His initial cross. Oh, he does well to fight and win that back. Pulls it back to Ibrahimov. Ibrahimov stands one up towards the back post. Sale retrieves. Bailey. Bailey's found a bit of space. Gets the shot away. Oh, it's crept through the goalkeeper and it's in. Bailey from the edge of the penalty area, and Manchester United have a second.
I'm just going to say the play deserves another goal minimum, but he's cut inside there, Bailey. He's not hit it as well as was expected, but it's on target and made a problem for the keeper because it's just skipped along the turf in front of him. He'll hold his hands up over that.
Wet as well. And it's obviously just slipped through the gloves. But I have a friend who says, you can't win the lottery if you don't buy a ticket. Bailey bought himself a lucky dip there, and it's come up with 5 numbers and a bonus.
Yeah, in these conditions as well, with the wind, especially the rain as well, just made it a little bit difficult for the keeper.
Into stoppage time at the end of the first half, with United having doubled their advantage. I think he makes a good tackle. Ibrahimov. Bailey. James Bailey is playing a much deeper role than maybe you would anticipate with the number 10 on his back.
Yeah, he drops into that left back area. Kukonke goes further up the pitch.
Back in now, back in!
Big hooping switch again. Headed down, but not with any conviction, and it's Lassalle looks to get the shot in. It's in the back of the net. Manchester United have got a third, and eventually Samuel Lassalle makes it pay down that left-hand side. It has been on for 45 minutes, and he finally manages to turn one home. 2 goals in the space of a minute, and United lead Wolves 3-0.
Yeah, he's been caught offside a few times, but not on this occasion. Just runs along the dead ball line and actually toes it towards. I was hoping somebody's going to be up there with him, but the keeper's got a big deflection on that, and like you say, back to your saying about if you don't shoot, you don't get any reward. No more than United have deserved. It's took them all of the 45 minutes to get these last 2 goals in the last few minutes, but it's no more than they deserved.
And Lassalle as well has been industrious down that left-hand side. Eventually gets the rewards for his hard work.
He's been a real threat on that left-hand side. He's got good physique about him as well. It's hard to pick up.
Figured out really quickly, didn't he, that he had the beating for pace of a Sifo. And has been trying to work that position, as you say, Arthur, for 45.5 minutes before he puts it in the back of the net. Again, Saba with a big risk. Looked like a shove, didn't it, on Brown?
Looks as if he just sort of not timed it right there. You can see that coming. In front of the linesman again.
Sure. How many more of those you get, really? I don't want to see anybody sent off, do we? But he's been a bit of a persistent offender.
Good lad. Elvis!
Yeah, I think the ref gave a yellow card out early, and hopefully that's tempered it, but he's been lucky a few times actually, because Brown's moved the ball from feet to feet and found it difficult to pick up.
Had a couple of tugs at Ibrahimov's shirt as well, hasn't he? Ibrahimov goes down again. Abbey on this occasion the guilty party.
Yeah, a bit of frustration, I think.
Half-time whistle goes and Manchester United will go and get a slice of orange and a cup of tea, leading by 3-0. Gabriel opening the scoring, lovely pass into his feet by Ibrahimov and a brilliant dink finish to give Manchester United the lead. James Bailey taking a pot shot from the edge of the penalty area as it crept through Alfie Arnold's gloves and into the back of the net, and then Samuel Lassalle racing away, putting some pressure on down the left-hand side to tow home in stoppage time at the end of the first 45 minutes. At the break, Manchester United lead Wolverhampton Wanderers by 3-0. It looks like he's going to slot in at left-sided centre-back, so we'll just have a little look and see who's made way. But yeah, it is Ruddock onto the field. We are underway in the second half. Following that change, Manchester United leading Wolves by 3 goals to 0. To push out, trying to win this one. It's fallen fortuitously, and that's a decent save again from Fred Heath. Had to get down sharply to his right-hand side and makes the stop. We've got to play it down on the edge of the 18-yard box, so we're just going to have a moment of a stoppage. Yeah, not a bad effort at all, and a good save from Fred Heath.
Yeah, just exactly what you don't want to start the second half, but he has to go down low to his right to make sure he gathered that.
Struggling a little bit. Is it Wilcox that's down? Can't quite see. Definitely one of those afternoons where you need to wrap up warm and get your brollies out, because the weather is rubbish at the Sir Jack Hayward Training Centre.
Yeah, it'll be the same at Old Trafford, I think, this afternoon as well.
Well done, Vicky. Good lads. Well done.
I think that might be Saba that's made way for Ruddock. Can't confirm that absolutely yet. Didn't see the board. We'll get the nod who's left the field. So Arthur and I are trying to tick people off our team sheets to see which Wolves player it is that has made way. Do know for definite that Ruddock is on the number 12. What you need really is it right after the start of the second half, and you've got another break in play, and he's definitely struggling a little bit on the edge of the penalty area. It is Wilcox.
First minute of the second half, really, it's just the last thing he wanted, because he was a bit of a bright spark for them up front.
Just hobbles off the field. Mills. That's the game back underway for Manchester United.
Good lads, well done, fellas. Good, Ollie. Good lad, Ollie. Now you're back in, Ollie. Well done, Max. Brilliant, Nicky Jackson.
Just spotted Ollie Stafford's number, which means I am absolutely certain now that it is Saba that has made way, and Max Ruddock who is on to replace him. He was on a yellow card. He was struggling down the Wolves' left-hand side, so has been removed, probably for his own sake.
Kukonka just a little bit late with that challenge, gives the Wolves a free kick that they can maybe sling into the box from the right-hand side.
Well, this has been their real sort of only source of creating opportunities, has been from set pieces, so Ballard Matthews going to deliver this right-footed into the mixer, bouncing around, falls fortuitously for Wilcox, but it's a good block to get it away. Wilcox goes down again inside the penalty area, and you do worry that that might be the end of his afternoon.
Yeah, he's just beating the ground. I think he knows himself. Probably just say give it a couple of minutes and see how it feels in the next sort of time you go on a run, but obviously not right.
Holding his head in his hands too. He's tried to carry on, hasn't he? And unfortunately, that hasn't been able to happen. I think we'll probably see the second substitution of the afternoon for Wolves, less than 5 minutes into the second half. Just a reminder, plenty more live football coming for you on MUTV over the course of this weekend. This afternoon from 4 o'clock, Matchday Live ahead of Manchester United against Chelsea. And then tomorrow, Manchester United's women, fresh off their qualification for the Women's Champions League group stages, well, they've got a big game too against Arsenal. So we shall keep you across that one as well on the Manchester United official app and of course the website and here on MUTV. That is Kareem Thomas ready to come on for Jake Wilcox.
Stay right up against them. You do it.
And a shame for Wilcox because he was bright in the first half but is unable to continue by the looks of things. An enforced change for Wolves.
Didn't seem to have anything wrong with him in the first half. He's just come out the second half. The first run he's done, he's had a problem. Let's hope he's okay later on.
Good lad, Kareem. Second ball. Mason.
Headed away. Up to Asifo. Pushed by Kukonki. Gabriel. Lovely feet from Gabriel, and he's got himself some space too. Slides that through. LaSalle takes it on. Just shows a bit much of the ball. And is stolen off his toes.
Yeah, great work again from Gabriel there to stick at his job up there, which he's probably not used to doing. He wants to be shooting and heading towards goal, but getting tackles in like that, the midfield players and the guys at the back must think that's great.
Well, hard working, and certainly knows where the back of the net is, as we've seen today already. Wolves very compact here. Manchester United can get through. There is space available on this left-hand side.
Get ready, Kareem. Slide Emmy in there, Emmy.
Kukonki.
To
LaSalle.
Good. Go on, tear around. Go on. And again.
Thwaite.
Good.
Yeah, he has a quick look to sort himself out to see if he's getting closed down or not. Therefore he can pass the ball wherever he wants, really.
Laffel and Brown trying to work together to retrieve the ball, but Wolves win it back. This is Asifo against Kukonki. That's a good tackle. And look, Samuel LaSalle back and helping out as well. Jim Thwaites taking no chances there on the edge of his own penalty area. And then the hard work of Brown forcing the ball out of play over on the far side.
Yeah, winning the throw-in, getting the ball back off Wolves. Thwaites just puts his boot through that one to get United up the pitch.
Get ready, Kareem. Get there, Dave, get there.
LaSalle. Absolutely electric pace from him.
Excellent, Kareem.
Wolves fighting hard to win possession back.
Well done. Mason, can ya? Midfielders. Can you get on the ball? Emmy, can we get you on it? David, get him out this side. Get him out this side, David.
Just no space, is there? Just
Yeah,
to strangle you.
Quite shots in front, they just can't find any space to pass it to.
Sifo. Ballard Matthews swings one in, but Fred Heath collects in front of the Wolverhampton Wanderers player in the penalty area.
Yeah, good shout, letting his defenders know exactly what he's doing when the ball comes in.
Bailey comes back to Mills. Kukonki measures that into the left wing position for LaSalle. LaSalle trying to knock it past Alendu. Long way around a physical player like Elvis Alendu.
Green, just stretch it. You get in behind them, mate.
It's well won by McCormack. Stretching for it, but he got there.
Yeah, foot up, but he won the ball cleanly and right in front of the ref. He saw no problems.
Now you're here. Now you're here. Come on. In, Dave. Dave, come on, son. You've got to push through, mate.
Good touch here from Bailey.
Cross from Arnold to Elendu. Goes down so quickly though. There's just no space. We keep saying it time and time again, don't we? But the press is so good from United that
I think that's why Wolves hit a few long balls in the first half just to get themselves out of it, especially early in the start of the game.
Second ball won by Manchester United. And that is a foul from Jerome Abbey on Ibrahimov, who has the unenviable title of being the most fouled player on the pitch.
Just knocks the ball away, knows where the tackle's coming from. Right in front of the referee, no option but to give him the free kick.
Thwaites uses the outside of that right boot again. Good underlapping run from Godwill Kakonki. Looks to get to the byline. Well, he's very unlucky not to have got the foul there, because for me, clearly had his right foot trodden on.
Yeah, it looks as if he got help to the ground there. Complaining about it now, but the ref's not having it. We've just got to forget it and get on with it.
Which is exactly what he does as he closes down here. Ball shouted for, but not given. Out for a throw-in.
Jules! Yes, green, go!
Closing down quickly again as Wolves are going to try and play out.
Good lad, Joe.
Gabriel sees this opportunity. Conky steps in and wins it back. Bailey to Ibrahimov. Ibrahimov is fouled on the edge of the penalty area. The referee says it's a yellow card for Amir Ibrahimov for what I can only think is simulation.
It's so close to ref. You can see there's a tackle coming in there. Wolves defender couldn't win the ball, didn't win the ball.
Come on, mate, have a fucking breath, eh? Seriously.
I think for me, the problem is
there's nothing like that going on in the game.
There's just no precedent for it. You can hear Darren Fletcher say nothing like that has gone on in the game. Why would he start doing it now? He's got to get out of the way of that challenge as it comes in. He does exactly that and he's been booked for it.
He's knocked the ball to, I think he was just sort of setting himself off there for the shot really, but the tackle came in and the referee's less than 10 metres away.
It's a frustrating one.
Especially getting the yellow card as well.
The thing is that Amir Ibrahimov is not that kind of player. I'm not sure for any length of time. He's honest as the day is long.
Kareem, don't worry about the 5, get round the 6. Good lad, Emmy. Creep up. Now,
Jim Thwaites.
Good, mate. Don't worry, Kareem, that's not you. That's not you, buddy.
Sale.
Kareem, stay high, that's not you.
Conky. Ibrahimov.
Hey, Elvis!
Bit of space here for Amir Ibrahimov. Space quickly disappears. Jim Thwaites takes over.
Go on, Emmy! Go on, Em! Good lad, Emmy! Well done.
Smashed out a play over on the far side, and the pressure from Emilio Ballard-Matthews. Referee reading the riot act to Amir Ibrahimov.
Can't win.
Well, Ibrahimov's pointing to his captain's armband and saying, surely I'm allowed to have a conversation with you, I'm the captain. And the referee stamping his authority
Yeah, it looks like that,
all
so
over it.
I think you're better off just keeping your mouth shut even though you are the captain.
Pressure again, and it's only just evaded first time. It's going to fall to Gabriel. That's a lovely bit of body movement. Gets himself away in the penalty area. Shot comes in. Oh, it's for. Brilliant from Brown. And it's all set up by Gabriel. Dancing away in the penalty area. Falls for Brown and he fires home 4-0.
Yeah, just working his way into the box again, Gabriel, just to get a yard of space to get a shot off. Looks if he'd done that, but knocks into Brown, slots it away. Heath will be disappointed with that one. He went with his feet again. Good finish in the far post.
Come on, Elvis, stay together. Come on, Emmy, keep everyone together. Keep going. Come on.
Enjoyed the bit of skill on the edge of the 18-yard box there from Gabriel as he plucks it out of the sky. He looks like he's about to take it to the left, and last minute takes out two defenders with the outside of his boot to the right. Ibrahimov coming off the field, and Darren Fletcher just having a word with his captain here, and I think it's the sensible thing to do with Manchester United leading by 4-0. You don't want him sent off. The referee has clearly made an error. Ibrahimov has taken exception to that, and Darren Fletcher's got to protect his captain, which is exactly what he does.
Well, the ref was having a few words with him anyway during the game when they started it all. The best thing is just game's over, come off, and just to make sure you don't get it, actually nothing else happens.
Jaria Shah is on to replace Amir Ibrahim. It goes by Wolves. The game is all but done here, and Manchester United will just want to keep their foot on the throat of Wolves for the last 28 minutes or so.
I'm sure they will do as well. Keep it going, that's just the way they play.
As it comes to this right-hand side, Sifo back into Stevens. Well defended by Sharp. Just comes across and makes sure that gets knocked out of play. Doesn't want to take any risks inside his own penalty area. Gives Wolves the corner.
Yeah, good tracking back, just stayed on his feet, especially in the box as well.
The referee definitely not ready. Got a bit of a problem. We've got physio staff coming onto the field. We've got maybe a little bit of a blood injury that needs dealing with. Yeah, maybe just one of those where you
got a flail on arm, possibly.
Right the inside of your mouth, or you get a stray arm across your face. Have to wait for this to be dealt with. Jackson now has to leave the field because the physio has come on.
Yeah, you've always got to do that, I think, where there's any blood, especially in the head area.
Right wing corner for Wolves, now set to be taken by Ballard Matthews. Always rising through the penalty area. It was inviting, wasn't it, for Kokonki to get his head on?
Yeah, good clearance as well, getting it away to the danger area.
That was a critical intervention too from a retreating Asifo.
Come on then, Emmy! Come on, Emmy! Come on, Em! Come on, Em! Keep going!
Sale steps in to make the tackle.
Do yourself. Get it either side. Get it. Yes,
Thomas comes back to Stevens, helped on by Abbey.
Go on.
Kokonki just steps on the accelerator pedal and wriggles free.
He picks a pass out as well.
Well done. Brilliant, Ollie Stafford. Good lad, Ollie. Brilliant, lads. Go on. Well done, fellas. Well done, fellas.
Hasn't had too much of the ball down that Manchester United right-hand side in this second period. Bailey back and helping out with the defensive duties. Comes out to Asifo. Off the back of Bailey. Stevens Turns one goalwards. Well wide.
Yeah, they come out the second half trying to show a little bit more enterprise than they did in the first half, trying to take the game to United.
Was always stretching for that, wasn't he, Mason Stevens? Sifo is leaving the field and going to be replaced by Hayden Ford.
Good, Emmy. Good, Emmy. Go on, get you there. Second ball, mate.
Fred Heath
Brilliant, Hayden.
sends the ball downfield.
Good, forward, Hayden. Going. Make sure Max is aware
Waits.
of it.
Gets it back to Mills. Mills, given the hurry up, can't pick out the sail on the United left.
Come on.
Lendu going to take the throw in.
Second ball.
Turn towards goal again, this time by Ballard Matthews. He can comfortably pick that one up.
A little bit narrow when the keeper's got it. Good lad. Good lad. Well done. Well done. Brilliant, big man.
Through the middle to Bailey.
Back tackle. Good lad. Slide out,
Great pass from Fred Heath, that.
Brilliant, you.
He's done that so many times out in the middle of the park, sets United off attacking again.
Go.
Threads the eye of the needle as well, doesn't he? In between the Wolves players.
You only need to throw it.
Excellent.
Do a double. Gamble. Good. Now in, Hayes. Well done, lads. Well done.
Passes once into the midriff of Lockhead.
Come on, Drew. Side. Good lad.
So just checks whether there are reinforcements coming to see whether he can jump, but he decides to hold his ground.
Good lad, Kareem. Brilliant, you.
From McCormack, you've got to go into those with intention, otherwise you can get hurt.
Yeah, you've got to take everything, ball, man, whatever, clear the ball.
Just a bit too handsy from Elvis Alendu. The sail ends up on his backside. Referee gives the free kick.
Well done, Emmy. Great leadership, Emmy. Great leadership. Now we affect him, though. Now we affect him, you two. Go on, good. Walk, good. Great leadership, Emilio. Tag him.
It's well done from Halafu to find McCormack.
Tactic Seb.
It's really good football from Manchester United, though, down the right-hand side, finding some space.
Yeah, Halafu continuing his run, almost curled that into Gabriel.
Bills, come here, but stick. Jimmy!
Triple change.
Junior!
For Manchester United will be Watson, Ibrovic, Fletcher and Ajayi coming on.
No, you come off, Jim. Bill, stay on.
Just trying to figure out who it is that's leaving the field. Fletcher, final instructions to the three that are coming on.
In the middle of the pitch now, controlling it, yeah? Get Eddie and Uriah either side here.
Anyway, they're the three that are on. Watson, Ibrovic, Fletcher and Ajayi.
JJ, come left.
Well done.
Jim Thwaites is one of those leaving the pitch. Football Jim Thwaites played, of course, in midweek against Brackley in that 2-1 loss for the 21s. In for United on that far side.
There you go! On Creed!
I think it might be
Go in, Creed!
Brown and Gabriel that have also left the field, but I'll confirm that for you in just a sec. No, Gabriel's still there, so
Go on, Creed! Go on, Creed! Go on! Well worked, you.
It's McCormack that's gone to right back, I think. Alafu that's left the field. Yeah, Mills is now playing right-sided centre half. Godwalker Conkey left-sided centre half.
Get ready, mate. Front foot, get ready. Brilliant.
Bailey.
Back in, three.
To Mills. He has to slide in, win that one. Strong in the tackle, James Bailey. And now Manchester United are moving to the feet of LaSalle, who has switched wings, but he can't retrieve that one. It's out of play on the far side. Confirmation of those substitutions.
Us, mate. Just get on your way. All right, mate. Well done.
So LaSalle has moved out to the right wing for Manchester United. Gabriel now playing off the left. Ibrahimovic Fletcher will play through the middle as the striker. And as I say, we've had a little bit of a reshape across the back four for Manchester United too.
Walk inside there, Jacob. Yeah, good luck. Get that balance stuff, you two.
Bailey. Less than 20 minutes to go. United leading by 4-0. 4 different goal scorers. Sharing the goals around. Watson out to Gabriel. Gabriel with a couple of step-overs. Rifles a right-footed effort goalwards.
Yeah, he doesn't have to think twice, does he? Beats his man, cuts inside, shoots.
Watson lifts one into the penalty area.
Hey, Joe, come up together, stay compact. Emmy, that stuff really matters now. Really matters.
Bailey comes back to Kokonki. Sharp. Out to Bailey.
Back in, mate.
Gabriel. Quick turn of pace and he's then pushed to the ground. Free kick to Manchester United.
And that was a lot more simple than the one where, just in the same area, where Bragimov got belted.
Come on, Kareem. Come on. Ricky, get together.
Yes, Bill's good, correct again. Good.
Good.
United on the move again.
Max, speak to Ollie.
Shah to Bailey. Bailey to Gabriel.
Back tackle.
Keeps his feet brilliantly despite that initial
Double.
slip.
Yeah, it looks as if he's just going to lose possession, but he doesn't. He knows what he's doing. That's why he's scored so many goals as well.
Get on with him, Kareem. Get around the
Great
10.
footwork, 6 for the season now for
Good lad.
Gabriel.
Good. Get ready to jump. Nice and compact.
Kokonki goes out to McCormack.
Come on. Got to get there.
LaSalle
Look the gaps.
finds the room, fires the crossing, too close to Alfie Arnold.
Right idea, get towards that dead ball line and
Let's look after the ball.
get the ball in early for the strikers, which would prefer it that way.
Get Seb on it.
Just stamps on the accelerator, doesn't he? Leave you for dead.
A good ball as well, that's the main thing.
Nice touch from Watson. Referee
Ollie, you okay, bud?
gives the throw in to Wolves.
Seb, go, Mason.
Gonna have one more change.
Keep going.
For Wolverhampton Wanderers potentially.
Yes, JJ!
Help down the line. Hayden Ford able to get on the end of it.
Leave it! Double! Good lad, one way! Get ready to jump, Hayden. Good gamble. Now back in, Nicky! Green, back in!
Bailey gets back to his feet just in time. Zips past his man and heads out to the right-hand side, and LaSalle again using that pace to really cause problems. Fired into the area again too close to the keeper.
Again, perfect cross again. Gets that dead ball line and hit it in hard.
Given away, Bailey. Referee plays advantage. Whether he was going to for a minute there.
Easy, you don't get through us! Narrow, Hayden! Narrow! No
It's good footwork from Manchester United. Bailey unlucky not to come away with that one. It's like running into a brick wall.
I think so. Might be easier running into the brick wall. Stood his ground there for Colin Capel, centre back.
Winded yourself, but the referee has stopped play just to make sure that everybody's okay. But like I said in the first half, sometimes it can be the attacker that is running into the defender. Sometimes it's the defender that's getting in the way of the attacker. And again, I think that's another one of those sort of racing incidents, if you will, where your attacker just no way through.
He's just stood his ground and held it.
Goalkeeper down. Certainly struggling.
Similar problem that he had before, I think, with the hamstring. I think he was stretching before.
Bit of cramp for the goalkeeper.
Exactly, yeah.
Covered crazy amounts of distance.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at the Manchester United goals whilst we have this impromptu drinks break. That's a lovely pass from Ibrahimov, and an even better finish from Gabriel.
You won't see a better finish than that all season.
And this one, it comes back to the edge of the penalty area, won by LaSalle, but look at Bailey taking up that half space. He gets the shot away, goes right through the keeper.
Yeah, once he cuts inside, there's only one thing on his mind.
LaSalle involved again for the next one for United. Pokes that goalwards, takes a little deflection on the way through, ends up in the back of the net.
Yeah, created a goal out of nothing for himself.
And Gabriel turns provider as Brown places that one into the bottom left-hand corner.
All he's got to do is just make sure he keeps it down and get it on target.
Good value for 4-0 Manchester United, with just over 10 minutes to play. They'll feel like it is game management mode. Let's get this one over the line, take another 3 points back to Carrington.
Great. Yeah, same for you, Max.
Back underway. Threaded through. Jay chasing this one.
Yeah, good ball down the line there.
Slide set.
The header forward is looking for Gabriel, just a little wide of him. Conky in a foot race with Thomas.
Don't foul.
Helped out by
Did well watching the other one to throw. Didn't panic.
Mason, round the 9, Mason.
in the middle of the park again, and then do this time wins that particular battle. Turned over by United. Looking for Ibrahimovic Fletcher, but just a little too far ahead of him.
Get your midfielders on the ball. Get your midfielders on the ball.
There's a ball that got straighter and straighter with every passing metre that it flew.
seemed to take a hard bounce. That's happened a couple of times. Ball hits the surface and it sort of shoots on.
Fred Heath waiting for Albert Mills to roll the ball across. Be Kokonki that gets us back underway. Clipped into midfield on this occasion from Fred Heath. Does not find a white shirt. It's the first time I think we've said that in the game, Arthur.
His handling, his positioning as a goalkeeper has been excellent, but his distribution has been just as good, really. That's probably the first pass, you're right. Usually picks somebody out in the middle of the park there and sets United on the ascendancy.
Ricky, round the 10. Now you go. Go on, Ricky Jackson. Go on, double.
Mills back to Heath. Just evading right hand side.
Take care of the football. Come on, Mason, work with Jerome. Work with it.
Wolves will happily take possession. It's well fought for by Ibrovic Fletcher. The referee was about to give that to Manchester United, but the assistant changed his mind.
I thought he was going to do exactly that.
Get on it, Jerome.
So the left hand started to move, and then a quick reversal of that decision.
Higher, Mason. Higher. Go on, Mason.
Just couldn't be brought under control cleanly by Ford. Gives United an opportunity to get back in. And steps Sharp, knocks it behind for a corner.
Yeah, just helping out Watson there. That's what you like to see. Help your teammate at every opportunity.
So,
Jerome, lock it out, Jerome.
corner.
Lock it out here, Jerome.
It's a deep one again. Header in, loose inside the box. What a stop! That is absolutely brilliant from Fred Heath. And again, it's so close to him. He extends a hand and pushes it over the bar.
A lot closer than the one in the first half. This is right in front of him again. Reaction save there, just helping the ball on its way.
That is some stop from Fred Heath. Like reflexes. Comes again, headed down. This one a little more comfortable for the Manchester United goalkeeper. The Sale just crowded out of it in the end. Ford has kept himself on side, gets the early cross in. Conky cuts it out.
Don't get out! Don't get out! Brilliant, Jerome! Look after it, look after it! Well done.
Ibrovic Fletcher with a slightly heavy touch, and that's what allows Wolves possession back again. Wolves have got any chance of even finding a consolation in this one. Got to be a little cleaner than that in their passing.
Well done, mate. Good lad, Cream. You delayed it. Well done, buddy.
There's a bit of a wrestle going on. Yeah, I think the assistant has spotted that.
Just getting impeded there in the corner because he's sort of making his way down that touchline.
Shah back to Bailey. Gabriel. Shah.
Go with him! Emmy, go with him! Go with him, Emmy! Get ready!
Back to Heath. United more than happy to just keep hold of possession here. Gabriel win that. McCormack calmly forwards. Jay dispossessed by Abbey. Time to play for a throw.
You okay?
Yeah, when you get that many substitutions from both sides, just the end of the game becomes a little bit more, not as precise as what it was in the first sort of 70 minutes.
Now you're in, now you're in. Come on,
Calmly done from Bailey. Sharp. Intensity's gone out of the game, really, hasn't it? Wolves know that they're probably beaten at this stage. Manchester United are just happy to make sure that they do a professional job to the end.
Well done, lads.
Hey lads, we don't need to go back there! Inviting pressure, play forward!
They're not going to go back now. Go on, go on! Get ready, Kareem! Again, Kareem! Come on! From a narrow position.
Across it comes to the goalkeeper.
From a narrow position.
Fascinating to hear what the coaches are shouting underneath us. Darren Fletcher wants his side to be positive even in the closing stages.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that at all. Just difficult to keep the tempo up, I think, for 90 minutes, especially with a lot of substitutions being made. Maybe some people being injured as well.
Played themselves out well here though, United. Ibrahimovic Fletcher.
Keep looking forward, Bills!
Bailey. Just to drop one over the top. Gabriel does brilliantly to bring that in. Sharp. Watson.
Back him up, Mason! Back him up!
Count to Jacob Watson. Bailey to Mills.
Drop down with him, Jerome!
To McCormack.
Are we get? Get in front, Hayden. Hayden, get in front.
Through the middle again. Far too much space for Fred Heath to get there. That's a clear pull.
Yeah, his control of the ball's good. Better than good. And he can move it both ways. That's what makes it so difficult for defenders trying to nick the ball off him and tackle him.
It's just a little cynical as well, isn't it? He's got away from you. Ball for Lassalle. Moves it back to the penalty spot. Hurried clearance. Finds Watson.
Well done, Jacob! Well done, Jacob!
Free allows play to continue.
He's going to blow. He's a good referee. He'll let him look with decent possession.
Conky.
Again, Bill!
Can you, Ricky? Kareem, get closer to Ricky. Get
Ibrahimovic Fletcher.
Now you go! Now you go!
Conky.
Pressure! Slide Jerome!
Gabriel tries that little Cruyff turn. Cleared away. Another good performance from this Manchester United side though. Darren Fletcher trying to keep the standards as high as he can going into the closing stages. Maybe there's one more chance for Manchester United to further extend their advantage. Sharp to Gabriel, just loses his footing at the pivotal moment.
Yeah, Wolves defender taking no chances, just smacking it out of play. He knows that you start fiddling about and try to play, you're going to get robbed of it.
Stay together. Concentration.
Playing to Gabriel.
Come on, move your feet.
Gabriel finds a bit more space, gets the pass away brilliantly. Ibrahimovic Fletcher out to Lassalle. Worked into the penalty area. Jay dinks the cross in. Well, it could almost have been met at the back post by Sharp. Just the pace on the ball causing it to be flashed past his forehead.
He just couldn't quite get up off the ground and get high enough to direct that down. The main thing is he's in there anyway, that's a good thing.
Final 60 seconds of normal time.
Ollie, come on then, Ollie! Come on!
We've got a referee that is going to add every minute back on at the end of the game. We realise that it's done and dusted.
Go on, we're going together!
Wait and see. Mills into midfield, which is under control well by Lassalle. He's had a good game, Arthur.
Yeah, he's done well again. That was a big piece of control. Sets United off in the attack again, keeps his run going.
He does. Is he going to be able to keep that from going down the plate? He is. Looks to work it infield as well.
Still full of running.
Boundless energy from Samuel Lassalle. Into stoppage time we go. Manchester United leading by 4 goals to 0. Gabriel, Bailey, Lassalle and Brown all on the score sheet. You've got goals from all over the pitch, Arthur. You know you're not a bad side.
No, you don't rely on the same person all the time. You get it all shared around. That's exactly what you need.
It's a good run. Cross 2. Sharp unable to convert from close range. Gabriel takes over up against Ford. Gabriel swings one goalwards. It's off the stanchion.
Tight around the box, collectively. Come on.
Looks like he was just trying to curl it in the far side. Just got a little bit too cute with it. In first again, get in front of the defender. That's the main thing. Get in front of your opponent.
Get us across. Elvis, Sever, get us across. Stay compact.
Whoever wins it,
Rain
knows a dropper, yeah?
starts to fall again. It'll be a nice warm feeling on the bus on the way home. Another 3 points.
You've been there, mate. Keep going, son.
I thought the goalkeeper just pulled up there with a bit of something he's feeling there.
That rising damp, didn't it?
Look around.
Jay. Tackle still flying in from Manchester United. We'll let this go. Sail.
Can we look after it? Look after the ball.
Sail again. Gabriel finds the pass to Lassalle. Lassalle could get his second of the afternoon. Just wide.
Just trying to hit that with the outside his right foot at that far post. The living right just couldn't quite get the last one on target. Still full of running.
Goes with the outside of his right boot here, doesn't he?
Just trying to bend it in.
Say it again, we're covering, yes.
Kind of situation you kind of want to rely on your left foot, don't you? Because you can get a better angle. Final change for Wolves in the dying seconds here. As, I think it's Jerome Abbey who leaves the field to be replaced by Aaron Aniki.
Got it, Elvis, got it. Right centre back. Right centre back, Elvis, middle, step on the left. Yeah.
Wait 3 minutes. With the time added on, I can't imagine there's going to be more than another 60 seconds.
Yes, JJ, well done.
Hand on that.
Cleared forward again.
Get on it, get on it. That's all you can.
Still Wolves trying to find a way through, but it has been a wall of white. They've stood very little chance of creating anything meaningful, apart from the 2 saves that we've had to see from Fred Heath, one in the first couple of minutes and one in the last couple of minutes of the regulation 90.
Both been very similar as well. Very similar. 2 volleys and shots that came in sort of in the 6-yard box.
The sail is still in full flight down that right-hand side. Final whistle goes, and Manchester United's perfect record at the top of the under-18s Premier League North continues. Again, they haven't conceded. This time, they've scored 4. Gabriel opening the scoring after a lovely pass into him from Ibrahimov. James Bailey from the edge of the penalty area bought a ticket to the lottery, went straight through the keeper to make it 2. Samuel Lassalle continued his run-in down the left-hand side all game long. He managed to make it 3, and then the 4th fired home. An assist from Gabriel into the feet of Brown, and he fired it into the bottom left-hand corner, and Manchester United continue to keep winning games to nil in the Under-18s Premier League North. Wolverhampton Wanderers 0, Manchester United 4.